we are doing the trailer breakdown now. Better now than never. I tried to do it last time, but there was some issue with my work. There was some sort of issue. We don't have to play it right now. We have to see how many people are here. 9 people are watching. So we have. What I am going to do is I'm going to break down scene by scene that what exactly is happening. And if you have any question, you can just send it, or you have any it. So we can just watch exactly what is going to happen in season 3. I have actually made a whole video about it. I was working on it episode by episode breakdown, and I sent the first draft to my partner, and he roasted me, so I dropped the idea. But I did this video last year as well, but that was on the AI voice. So I'm not doing it again. The AI voiceover, I'm not going to do it again. And please like this video. It goes viral if you like it. If I'm not wrong, I am wrong. Let's start first.
Well,
So this scene was so. I should not be using that language, but stupid. It never happened in the books. She is a cunning lady. In the books, she is a cunning lady. If I'm being honest with you guys, if you have read the books, she is the one who is the architect of this whole dance of the dragons. She can never go and reconcile with her stepdaughter. In the books, actually, she is not the same age as Rhaenyra. She is actually older, and initially they did had a good relationship, but then she had Aegon and all the other kids, all 4 of them. And at this moment, everything goes haywire. Everything goes down the drain. All the relationships. And then Rhaenyra gets married to Rhaenor, and then this whole fiasco about the bastard boys, strong boys, all of this started happening. So this scene does not make sense from a book point of view. So it's not book accurate, and it's also not. It does not look good.
Alicent came to Dragonstone. She will open gates of the Red Keep.
Again, another scene that I believe was unnecessary. It should not have happened. It never happened. She can never trust Alicent, and she is not this naive in the books. Hi, hello. I cannot pronounce your name, but hello. Thank you for commenting. Again, I was talking about this. There are so many black towns in the.
Alicent came.
She is not that naive in the books. But the fact about Jace, he is actually very diplomatic and smart. In the series, we have not seen it yet. We have seen it somewhat in the Riverland scene, but he is a brilliant person, brilliant at this age. Also, he's very small. He's in early teenagers in the books, obviously. So this is a very different tangent of Jaceres that we have not seen yet about Jace. He is a very good diplomat. He is a strategist, far better than Aegon. So he is not. He is a very good character. I should also make a video about Jace because he is a very intriguing character. He's a very good character. His intellect is very good.
Dragonstone. She will open gates of the Red Keep and send it to me. You cannot trust.
Also, this scene, I believe this is from Harrenhal because the latest knowledge about Damon is in Harrenhal because he was in Harrenhal, and Aemon knew that he is in Harrenhal, and when he leaves the castle, he leaves it before Aemon reaches him. Aemon wants to kill him, so he goes to Harrenhal. In the series, You know, I did not get your question. Can you please write it again? So this scene, I think it's from Damon. Episode 3 will be. I have a great theory. I have a great theory. I have to just check my notes again. I did write about it actually. And I do believe that uh, Otto Hightower is being taken hostage by House Beesbury. He killed Lord Beesbury. That's why. He is considered as one of the killers. And they don't know that if he is dead or if he is in the dungeons. That is again another theory. In this, the Aaron diplomacy. Now this is a very interesting comment because give me just a second. I'm getting back. Just give me a second. But the Aaron theory is very good. Very good. I will explain it. Just give me a sec. Yeah. Jace is actually a very good diplomat. We have seen the Riverlands part where he is threatening people with his own dragon. My dragon is at your gates. That's a very good scene, though. So, yeah, Aaron diplomacy. I was talking about this comment, the Aaron diplomacy. So, it exactly happened in the books. It's the source is mushroom. I don't know if I have the book here or not. I have to just check. I think I do have the book, but there is something over the book, and I'm going to topple everything down. So I'll wait for that. I'll do it tomorrow, but I'll read it the whole part. I'll read it out. So it's a interesting. I would say very interesting. If you can just Google the thing, Lady Jane Aaron actually asked something to do, which was very not ladylike. But that was a good point. But that was from Mushroom. We don't know if he's telling the truth or not. I don't trust Mushroom. Do you trust Mushroom? Mushroom was a court jester. For all those who do not know, there are multiple people who are narrating the events in Fire and Blood. And this book is not just about Dance of the Dragons. It is about good history of the Targaryens. It's not just Dance of the Dragons. It's a whole thing. And it's a very beautiful read. And the way the book is written is like you're reading a history book. It's not the regular. Yeah, you did. Yeah, he did. Actually, he was against this idea of dragon seed in the show. But in the book, he was sort of the architect of this idea about the dragon seeds. He knew himself that he was dragon seed of some sort, but he was legitimized. That another theory about him that was he was legitimized. He was see if there is a kid out of the wedlock to make him legitimate. There are two conditions. First is the king have to legitimize him, which he did. Viserys did. Another is the father. But in this case, the father was Laenor, and he also legitimized them. So they were not bastards. So this whole farm thing, it is true, but legally speaking, it's not legally. Legally, they are not. I think I'm yapping a lot. I just focus on the trailer for this time.
The king has abdicated the throne.
So here, Aegon in the books, Aemon does have some sort of ambition for the throne, but it's not that evident. I see in this trailer. Episode 3, season 3. Actually, I have the idea. I did wrote it but I am not able to find my notes right now. But I will be posting this video. I have made a video about first part is episode 1 and 2, second is 3, 4, and then we go to episode 8. What is going to happen? Episode 1 will be Gullet and 2 will be the. I don't think so. You know what I think? Let me explain. Let me get this. Episode 1 will be Alicent going back to King's Landing. Aemond asking her that where was she? The queen actually planning to invade this thing, King's Landing, but I don't think it is going to be in the first episode itself. I think it's going to be in the second one. The starting of the second episode is going to be like this. I don't think it's going to be in the first episode itself. I'm not able to get my notes if I don't remember where I put them. But the thing is, it's going to happen in season 2. And the entire episode is going to be Battle of the Gullet. In the episode's ending, in season 3, episode 1 ending, we will see the triarchy moving forward and breaking the blockade. We are going to see this. And also, it's my theory. I don't know if it's going to be true or not, but Rhaenyra is going to come in this scene. And I think there was a leaked scene where Rhaenyra actually goes to the Riverlands and goes to Rhaena and see this new dragon, Sheep Stealer. But I think it's going to happen in first episode, and then she's going to come to Dragonstone, and now the queen have such a big number of dragons. So I think season 2 first episode will be the triarchy hitting the blockade. And second episode is going to be the Battle of the Gullet. And again, one more theory that I read on Reddit was that Ulf is going to kill Jace. Ulf is going to betray Jace. And in the books, there was a part that does make sense because of that part of the books, because they were actually celebrating after Battle of the Gullet, and it was only Nettles and Adam who were sad about the death of Jace, and Hugh and this other guy were actually celebrating in drinking and having parties and stuff. So maybe this is going to be the case that maybe he kills her. Maybe we don't know. So here, Aegon is in the woods of Dragonstone, and we get a clue in this trailer that Sunfire is alive. And this is Tessarion, a beautiful dragon. But one thing about this dragon is that this is Vermax in blue color. That's bad. That's sad. It should not have been like this. But yeah, he did say it, but I don't think you should take it seriously. You know what? For the Battle of the Gullet, you have to make the whole. I think it will start. It will be the start in episode 2 end, but the whole battle is actually long. So it might start in episode 2 end and go from there to episode 2 because it's a huge fight. Many dragons are here, so they cannot just do it in one episode. And also the part about the babies, Aegon and Viserys. So we have to see what happens to them also. And please, everybody, please like the video because it does give it a good reach. People can get the channel. And this is the Blue Queen. I love this dragon in the books. But here it's Vermax. They just changed the color of Vermax and just made it bigger. This is the baby Vermax, actually. Not the current one, the big one. He's not that one. It's different. It's not the same. And I just saw a shot and I will be doing the review of it. It was funny. It was totally AI and it was funny. I will try to find it out. But yeah, this is this dragon is actually very consequential. Battle the Tumbleton. I have heard that they are going to merge Tumbleton Battle 1 and Tumbleton Battle 2 together, which is a disaster. We have to see. Let's see. There are many rumors around though.
A new dawn is coming. A new line of unsullied kings.
Yeah, so this is Lord. What Hightower was his name? Ormond Hightower. This is the scene from Harrenhal. This Vagar scene is from Harrenhal. Actually, what happened was he had the information. Aemon had the information that Daemon is in Harrenhal. So he went ahead and went to Harrenhal to confront him. Daemon was actually gone with all the armies. The only person who was there was Lord Simon Strong and some of his men. And then he made a fool of Lord Simon Strong and actually killed him in a very bad way. It's going to be very sad. That scene is going to be very heartbreaking, and we are going to hate him and even more than Joffrey. I think like this because I love Simon Strong. And this is not no, that's not a microphone. That's not a microphone. That's a makeshift microphone. It's a plot twist microphone. I do find Viserys second and get trapped. I think he was actually looking for his brother, both the brothers, because it was his idea in the books that we should send the boys away. It was his idea in the books.
You are the queen of dragons.
So about this scene, there was a funny assumptions that she's converting to the religion of the god of light, the lord of light. Sorry, and she's seeing visions in the fire. So I read a comment. It was very funny that what was it? I reposted it actually on my Twitter. It was the plot is full of errors. the, uh, the plot is dark and full of errors. So I don't think it's going to happen. It's just a meme. It's a good meme. So is Cesarion might have reused. They have reused because obviously the budget limitations and stuff. But the dragon who is this consequential, they should have given him some thought. They clearly did not. They should have given him the sword because Tessarion is a big player. Tessarion is a big player. And there was a part in the Battle of Tumbleton when Adam actually attacks on Sea Smoke. So Sea Smoke and Tessarion, they do a mating dance. It's not exactly the mating dance, but the people who were watching it from the ground, they described as the mating dance, and it's going to be if they are going to show it, it's going to be huge. I think it's going to be cute also. At the same time, very heartbreaking. Yeah, the changes are insane. Actually, the changes are insane. Very insane. In the books, Damon have zero these visions. There were no visions in the books. And see, there's one distinction there because the books are written as a historical chronicle from multiple people. So we do not know exactly what happened. It's like a history book if we read Fire and Blood. If we read the other parts of the Song of Ice and Fire book series, that is written from the perspective of every character. But that book, how so this Fire and Blood, it is written as a historical chronicle about the Targaryens. So it's quite different, very different, in fact. I hope I do not get a copyright here because last time I did got a copyright.
You are the queen of dragons.
This is a gullet scene. This is a gullet scene.
You have absolute power within your grasp.
Now this was the part I'm talking about. This print, that's a dragon paw print, if I'm dragon paw. But this is a dragon footprint. And with this, I think this happens after Christian Cole actually breaks up with Aemond and just he is not going ahead with Aemond because they actually clash after this. And when he's coming back, he sees this dragon footprint, and this is of Sunfire. He is alive. And my eyes are brown. I think this is the light. So Sunfire is alive, and this is the proof that he is alive. His wing is torn apart. His wing is like misshapen now, some weird angle. But this incident made him hunt for himself, and he becomes actually a predator. He kills two dragons. One is a Moon Dancer, Bela's dragon. I think I'm spoiling it right now, but I think people have read it, so it's already on public domain. So he kills Grey Ghost. It's a wild dragon, Grey Ghost, and this Bela's dragon. He also kills that dragon as well. So Sunfire is another dragon with the maximum number of dragon kill count. So this is the scene where we know that yes, he is indeed alive. Sunfire is alive, and this is the proof. This print. I think there's a buffering issue. Middle of the night. It's not even middle of the night. It's
Absolute
almost
palm in
two.
your grasp.
Soon or late.
Now I have to just pause again and again because we saw the Winter Wolves. This is the army of Cregan Stark, the Winter Wolves that he sent for Jace. And this scene is from the Dragonstone because when the Queen takes over King's Landing, the same thing happens to the castle of Dragonstone. Aegon actually takes over Dragonstone with the help of Alfred Bloom. No, no, that's not the foot of Vhagar. That's a foot of Sunfire. That this is the confirmation that he's alive, because at that point of time, the Greens have left a small brigade to watch over him. Yes, Aemon was actually burning the Riverland. So Christian Cole gets away, and then some porcupine thing happens to him. I don't see the person. I don't remember his name. We saw him. Is this Blackwood guy? I don't remember his name. It's Bloody Ben. Bloody Ben. He does Christian Cole pretty bloody. I know this is not the foot of Vhagar. Why will he see the foot of Vhagar so intently? Actually, they left a small brigade to watch after Sunfire, and there was some lord. I don't remember the name right now, but he sent some people to kill Sunfire because he thought the dragon is almost on the verge of dying, but he was not. He ate them all. And then he somehow ends up on Dragonstone. He's smuggled by Larry's, and then with the help of Alfred Broom, he actually takes over it's almost the same way. And Bela is actually there at that point of time when the Queen takes over King's Landing. Bela is in Dragonstone. She is there when this happens. When Aegon takes over Dragonstone, she's there. At this scene, I
Soon or late, Rhaenyra will send a new dragon's here. It would be the end.
Now, this scene, I think this scene you were talking about, if I'm not wrong, to see the comment, it went away. It went away. Yeah, I got the comment. I think this is indeed what happened. This is indeed what happened. He was trying to see if the boys are okay or if there is any way he can get the boys out. But, the storm cloud scene that should be happening, storm cloud is this big. It is this big in the series. We just saw him in small. He cannot carry a boy. He cannot grow in matter of 6 months. He cannot grow that big to carry a boy. So I think they are going to delete that part also. And I think Jace is actually seeing, looking for his brothers. That's why he's flying low. That is, I think, that is the scene here. They finally got the Dracarys over. And here, I think Jace actually trapped the queen because if we see these walls and these motifs are from Dragonstone, the Valyrian prince here. This is the Dragonstone part. I don't think you can see my cursor on this. On I have to check. I think you can see the cursor. So these are the Valyrian writings here. This is the Dragonstone Castle. This is not King's Landing. And I think Jace actually trapped his mother because she also wants to join the fight with Cyrax. So he trapped her because she has done this before. In when she went to Harrenhal to look for Damon. So he has trapped his mother. Sorry. Yeah, they did change the storm cloud, and it is so bad. They should not have done it actually. They did. What to do? You cannot do anything. What do you think happened here? I need to see Allison's reaction. This Allison's reaction. This is so. There were so many memes about it. They were hilarious memes. I need to see if I can find some memes. I will see it on X or maybe on Instagram. And you guys can follow me on my Instagram also. I will be dropping the link. But what does she see here? That is the question. But this scene is from King's Landing, actually. But the dragon fire part is something that I don't get why it is there. And this scene, there is somebody beheaded here. If you see here, this is the blood. This is a dragon's. This is the throne room. This is the armor that we talk. When the queen took over the city, she was wearing the armor. So I think this is the armor, and this is an execution thing, and she executed this person.
This is the moment you become
See, these are the people. These are the gold cloak. See the cloak here?
queen.
See, here is the cloak. The trailer was insane, though. The trailer was insane. I think that was maybe, but I think she saw something falling down, maybe. If you know what I mean, what I'm trying to say. So another part is there is a new casting for Jehera, and they have casted this actor. I don't remember the name of this girl. She's very beautiful though. So she is Queen Jehera. I don't think we are going to see the Queen part in season 3. I think we are going to see in season 4, not 3.